about here smoking mint, lavender, and cum bush.
Huh?
You know, there's
Really?
a certain bush that has this. Have we talked about this?
I think we have talked about
There's a bush. I don't know what it's called, but when it flowers, it has this overwhelming stench of dried cum. It is so
I seem to remember
fucking,
talking about this. At
it is so gross, and it's undeniable. Like every guy, I think, knows. Unfortunately, it is true. I think every guy can identify that smell. Unfortunately,
Of ours, our cum,
say what?
of like male cum. Like I don't know what cum.
Yes, of
smells.
male cum.
Well, I'm
Are
asking.
you
'cause I-
bathing in women's? Are you just
Well, I.
swimming in it?
Well, no, I'm saying I don't know what. No, I don't. I have no clue what it smells like.
You are so full of shit.
Yeah.
You
No,
are so full
I
of shit.
If you
Swear to God.
smelled this plant, we got to get this plant in the
Okay.
office. Hold on. Plant that smells like cum. I bet it comes up.
Pyrus
Here it is.
Caloriana.
The Bradford pear, ornamental pear, the Pyrus caloriana tree has some
Bradford.
characteristics of the corpse plant. The smell it exudes attracts certain insects so that they may help the tree pollinate. In essence, the smell of semen is once again attributed to reproduction. Yes, there really is a semen-scented tree. Dude, I'm not fucking around. This is a real thing.
Semen is
Have you
another
passed
kind of
it?
milk.
It's undeniable. You're like, whoa, what the hell?
Have you smelled that? That's where. That's
Have I
where
smelled
you-
the plant?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I remember I was in Germany on this exchange program with all my friends, and I was like, does anyone smell cum? And like, everyone was like, yeah, what the fuck is that? Everybody was smelling it, but nobody wanted to say it.
Wait, am I alone? Is there anyone in here? Everyone knows what cum smells like. I mean, other dudes. I'm not asking the
Yes,
ladies.
you're fucking great.
Yes, I do.
yes.
So
Even the
I-
ladies, no.
I have.
Smells bad.
I had this conversation originally. There was a.
It has an
street-
aroma for sure.
There
A
was
distinct
a,
aroma.
There was a street near my high school that had a bunch of these plants on them, and this was debated exactly like we're debating it 20 years ago when I was like 15.
Tale as old as time.
The whole neighborhood smelled like that. And,
It's
so I've been cued into the cum plant for a while.
Dude,
let's just say, let's just put it that
That's
way.
so funny.
I don't know
Let's
who's
just put it that
planting
way.
these. Who the fuck's planting these around town? You know what this
I
town
don't know if it was a
needs?
specific. I remember it looking differently though.
Yeah, I
maybe we
remember-
weren't.
maybe it
actually
was this
identifying
one?
the right tree or something. I don't know.
You know what this town needs? The waft of cum.
I just think it's funny that flowers are white. You know?
I kind of like the idea of just planting those. It's random areas.
What plants smell like sperm in the UK? This is a worldwide phenomenon. It's actually a tree, a sweet chestnut. That's an evil name. The sweet nut.
Yeah. They knew.
Sweet chestnut.
With that, it don't smell sweet.
That's too good.
With the scientific name being, Castellania sativa. So this is even a different name. There's different plants apparently exuding cum smell. It is found across southeast England and is more famous for its fruit. I'm not eating any fruit off that. Chestnuts
So this is mostly
and
in
its smell.
England. I have to assume it's a different tree that. I
Dude, what is happening in London? The reason London's parks smell of semen at this time of year.
More proof
Stop.
that God exists, like the banana.
Stop planting that
no.
fucking cursed tree and all your parks.
Can I'm sorry to do this to you, Dan, but can we get a poll? I'm so curious.
Well, so
What-
you don't know
a
how
pole what?
cum smells? What's your?
You're
Yeah,
being you're being silly.
I have no pride. I have no pride. I legit. I think
All right,
maybe.
we'll do a poll.
Okay.
This is so we're gonna have three options. Do you know what cum smells like?
Uh-huh.
But spell it C-O-M-E because I don't want YouTube
Oh.
to read it.
Well, I just spelled it semen.
But that's fine. But I would say,
Scientific.
is it done already?
No, I haven't put it up. You want
Just
me to?
do
Hold
C-O-M-E.
on, I'm coming.
Yeah.
It's more,
I'm gonna come.
and then say yes, no. I'm not a.
C-U-M-E.
Oh.
Wait, don't spell
He
it
said
like that.
C-O-M-E.
Don't spell it like
Yeah, to
cum.
spell it like
Like cum
cum.
here.
Why do you ask her? I'm sitting right here.
I got it.
He turns to Olivia and says, "What did he say?"
You want to come?
Why did you do that?
You're running a show.
Because I wouldn't trust Ethan to remember.
You don't know how to
what
spell.
said.
You don't think I know how to spell cum? Dude.
I don't know.
That's funny.
What are the and yes, no? You said 3 options. What's
So the third one is I'm not a ejaculator,
I'm gonna
non-ejaculator.
Well,
But that
I mean, that kind of.
doesn't matter.
If you're a no, but this is the
just be-
question
why
for the guy.
complicate? Yes or no?
Hold on. This is for the question for the guys. I
Yeah,
thought.
for the guys.
This is for the guys.
Yes.
Okay.
So the
For
ladies, the
for
ladies.
the dudes only. No
Yeah.
ladies allowed to vote.
Okay.
For the ladies, this is just for the boys. Okay.
I'm not a dude.
This is
I'm
for
doing a
AB.
third option, so you can vote if you're a lady.
Actually, I prefer to say
loud in this poll.
Yeah, we're ladies. We do not answer that.
Poll, man.
I prefer non-ejaculator. It's more inclusive. Do you know what cum smells like? For the dudes only. Yes, I do. Okay, so are you seeing this, AB?
It's
Pretty
breaking
overwhelming.
heavily towards the yes.
Yeah.
Heavily.
Well, 49 say I'm not a dude, so 41 to 9%. So 18% of the dudes don't know.
That's a blowout. That's
I mean, it's a
cum out.
blowout. I mean, I wasn't saying I'm in the majority. I'm just saying, like, I was.
You're not alone.
Genuinely
you're trying
interested.
to say you're not alone.
Yeah, no, I was genuinely interested that
You're pretty close though.
20%, a fifth of them.
16%. I mean, that's like.
But you also got to remember, I think some girlies voted no.
So now let's redo it for everybody.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you know
Across
what
the board.
cum smells like? Yes, no, and then a third option. I may be. No, I'm kidding.
I may be.
Do not come.
Do not come. Well, no, you don't need an extra. You'd just be no.
I'm gonna come.
You wouldn't need your own option there.
You want to come?
I would be curious.
Here we go. Poll's going up.
This is huge.
Here we go. Okay. Looks like we got roughly. Oh no. What's cooking? We're at 76% yes.
Okay, good. All right. So,
24% no. Okay.
okay,
This is
so
interesting.
I was just.
Very interesting.
So wow, 70. So it's almost consistent. Like the women know too. So I was gonna. AB, he's never smelled cum. He doesn't know what it is. Cum.
I don't know what
He's
my
never
I don't know
Yo,
what
AB doesn't.
I don't know what mine smells like.
Okay, so
That's what I'm saying.
So
I
doesn't it
asked.
smell like?
First of all, I asked behind the scenes because I didn't want to embarrass anybody or make anyone comfortable. But I do think it would be interesting to ask Helena. Do you know what cum smells like?
Yeah, I wasn't going to chime in on this conversation, but come on, AB, really? I
Holy
sorry.
shit! Holy shit!
Oh my goodness, that's so funny.
Holy shit!
Brutal.
Lena, I know what yours smells like. I don't know what mine smells like. That's
Oh
what,
no!
no,
Oh no!
that's what I don't know. I've never smelled mine.
Well, apparently,
Okay.
Well, I never did either. Like, I didn't, like, sniff yours.
it's not. It's
You
not
know,
intentional. It just happens.
Yeah.
Get a
It's just-
whip.
It's a strong, weird
Yeah.
smell.
You don't have to.
Yeah.
It tastes like beef jerky.
And it tastes like beef jerky.
Also, here's the thing. It was a long time ago, but I seem to remember initially being confused by the people that were saying, these trees smell like cum. I was like, I don't know what that means. But then I knew what those trees smelled like. And then later I was like, got a whiff and I was like, oh, it does smell like those.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So
Reverse.
It's
I came
it's
about it from
uncanny.
a different direction. Yeah.
It's frankly
Maybe I
uncanny.
need to smell the trees. I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe if you smell the trees, it'll unlock
yeah.
something.
Your third
Yeah.
eye. Yeah.
Yeah.
Somebody said a little behind, but you might have absence seizures. Absence seizures, Ethan. Had them when I was younger and had all the symptoms. So it's like what does that mean? Absence. I mean, I understand what it means, but it's like absence seizures. Seizure. What is that? Absence seizures cause you to blank out or stare into space for a few seconds? No, I don't have those.
I'm confused how we went from mental health to smelling your own.
It's all related, Doc.
It's a long journey.
It's a circle.
Yeah.
It's an important transition, I guess.
It's all related.
So do you think
That
you
was
have,
amazing, Luna. Thank you for that.
AB, do you have issues
Great.
smelling other things?
Not really. I mean, my nose was clogged in the past. I've had a septoplasty to help me breathe better, but still, I've
You
done.
did?
Yeah.
Did I know that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've
Oh.
talked
about
yeah.
it.
Did it help?
Yeah, it helped
My
a little
brother
bit.
did that, and it didn't help him at all.
It helped a little bit, but it wasn't like life changing. It was.
What is the
That's
famous?
My voice is just a little less noisy.
Isn't the famous
nasally.
photo of Ethan laughing at you in the hospital bed? Isn't it from that?
Yeah.
Oh,
Exactly.
okay. So obviously I did know about that.
Yeah,
I
at some
understand
point
that.
you knew.
I'm an
Yeah.
asshole. I
Yeah.
forget everything.
That is, that's so interesting. I've done my share of coming. I've never smelled it.
Well, come on your. You know what? AB, I'm gonna give you homework. Come on your pillow tonight.
Why the pillow? Why not in the hand?
No,
Yeah.
because I want him to sleep with it, and then naturally the.
Yeah.
Dude.
I'm kidding, of course. Do
I'm gonna
whatever
go on
you-
Lena's pillow since she wants to get cute.
Jesus.
Okay.
Well, you should be able to smell it from there. Fine.
I'm okay. Out of everything we've ever talked about on the show, I've never been so like surprised by something. People are saying like I'm holding my nose when I finish.
You're like this when you finish.
Hey, who knows?
Yeah.
Probably different degrees of potency of the smell. Maybe you know.
I guess.
Very cool, very funny, and very cool conversation. Thank you, everybody, for participating.
Very cool.
Thank you. Very interesting.
What else we got?
Zach, that's fucking gross. Stop.
Stop. It's going.
AB's pillow tonight.
Man.
You could do it on the back, just so you don't. Your face isn't in it, but you get the smell.
If I was to run this experiment, it would not be on the pillow.
Tell me about your methods.
Okay, let's move on.
I have this
far.
photo.
Okay,
of
we
you.
we have some
Okay,
vetoes in the
yeah.
office. You do it in the pillow, under the pillowcase.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, stop. I'll stop. What are we talking about? What the fuck?
George Santos. A little more on George Santos.
Mall of America, Spinning Girl was the start.
I think we got through that.
George Santa Claus Santos asked Nick Fuentes if he was gay in a Twitter space, and now he's taunting him on Twitter. Nick Fuentes is probably one of the. What can you say about that guy? If you know who he is, then you know what.
You know he is. I'm sorry.
Yeah, exactly. I've been approximately 12 hours since I asked Nick Fuentes if he was gay, and he ran away from me without answering. Nikki, girl, can I get an answer? Inquiring minds are dying to hear the words out of your mouth. I understand if it's currently occupied, bringing the smelling of a dick down. We can wait. Jesus.
Jesus Christ.
Dude, George Santos is feeling frisky out there.
That is a crazy ass tweet.
So it's a question about your
Former
sexuality.
U.S.
Nick, and not sure how-
congressperson.
By the way-
No, question from Joseph.
Fantastic.
That's
Okay.
totally inappropriate.
This is one of the craziest chat rooms. This whole thing is
Wow.
nuts.
This is what a curse line.
Myron, Andrew Tate was in here.
The Tate.
Sneeko,
Let's go.
Nick Fuentes, who was just unbanned on Twitter. Thank you, Elon.
Oh, that's why this is like happening, huh?
Yes.
Kids loved Hitler.
Or
You
was
know,
there-
question
no,
from Joseph.
no. That's
Okay.
totally inappropriate. You can't have him accusing me of being a child
I have a
pornographer,
simple
and I can't
question,
even
Mario.
hear what he's
The
saying.
answer
I think
to
that's
my-
inappropriate to
Hey,
begin
just-
with,
can
and
you
then
just-
for that to go on when I can't even.
Just ask him if he's gay or not. That's all I want to know.
Okay,
It's a yes or no
okay,
question.
so Suleiman, do you want to ask that question? It's a pretty simple question.
I mean, it's a bit of a dumb question, right?
Asked by a drag queen, by the way.
So it's a question about your sexuality, Nick, and not sure how it's relevant, but I'll ask it just because it was asked.
Okay,
and then
hold
we'll
on.
go to-
AB's coping in Discord. He sent me a quote from Medical News Today. Semen is primarily made up of water, so the smell is usually faint. Yeah, you know what else is mostly made up of water? All organic material.
Urine.
Yeah, urine,
feces,
shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
The
you
entire
put it in
human
chat
body.
too.
So the semen is primarily made up of water, so the smell is usually faint. Some people may not even notice the smell. It could honestly though, it could be a genetic thing. That happens where some people can smell it and some people can't.
I need to ask my father and my brother.
And again, I never, until it was specifically pointed out to me what the tree smelled like, it never really registered to me. So you may have just not broken the seal, and then it's one of those, once you smell it, you'll know you're on the situation.
AV, just as a counterpoint, human feces is made up of 75% water.
75%. You must,
It's mostly water. So most people can't even smell
I've smelled
it.
shit. I've smelled
Damn,
ball
AV.
sweat.
Oh my God, Olivia.
I have smelled everything.
Say it.
What'd you say?
What, the ball sweat?
No, I put something in the chat that I just saw go by. You said AB's the Drake of cum.
Well, I didn't see that.
I'm the
I
Drake
just
of
said
cum. Okay, I'll take it.
Right now, you're the Drake of cum, dude.
Wait, I still don't. Why don't I see that?
I'm Drizzy.
You're Drizzy.
I don't see the Drake of cum comment.
I'm Jizzy. I'm Jizzy Drake.
BBL Jizzy.
Oh, you wrote it in chat.
Yeah, no, sorry, not in our chat, literally. And I was looking at the chat, and I just saw Olivia's name scroll by. Oh, that's funny.
It could be genetic. I'm serious.
Yeah.
Some people there's people that love cilantro and hate cilantro because they smell it differently.
True.
It might
not your
be
fault.
because I feel like I've had this debate long time ago with my cousins, but yeah.
Frankly, it's a good that you can't smell cum, probably. Although maybe not for your partner if it's just.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, like I'm like rethinking my whole life. I feel bad if it's just had this odor and I didn't know.
If your friends walk into your room or something and they're just like.
Oh no, fuck them. I'm worried about the girls that I've.
Or the girls. All right.
All right then.
Yeah, I'll skip the rest of this. I just don't care.